What is up? Welcome to the HouseLife information video. I'm so glad that you're here, so glad you're tuning in, so glad that your student has signed up to go to HouseLife. So in this video, we will be talking about everything that you need to know for you and your student the weekend of HouseLife.
If your student has never been to HouseLife, HouseLife is an opportunity for your student to grow in biblical gospel community. And the opportunities that we have at HouseLife are rec, there's going to be worship, there's going to be some fire teaching of the gospel, and I really hope that your students will have a great time over the course of the weekend.
Yes, so we are so excited that you have chosen to send your students to HouseLife, but there are a couple of forms that I want you to know about that are super important. If your child, for whatever reason, needs to be away from their host home or from the church over the weekend, baseball game, dentist appointment, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory visit, whatever it is, we need you to fill out a time away form, okay? And that will be attached to this email because I have been told by Caroline she's going to do that. So fill that form out and please, please, please return it to your campus student pastor. It's going to be great. Also, real quick, just to give you a little overview of what the weekend's going to look like. So we're going to have incredible worship on Friday night, a couple of times of worship and teaching on Saturday night as well. There's going to be rec. There's going to be food. There's going to be snacks. It's going to be great. We will also attach a schedule to the email, so please check out all those documents. Now, those are all things you need to know. Another thing you need to know, please do not let your students bring their phones because they're just going to be a distraction, and we don't want to distract them from what the Lord might do in their lives. And so don't bring your phones. Calvin, why don't you tell them a couple of things they should bring and other things they shouldn't bring?
Absolutely. Yeah, we really don't want your students to bring anything that would cause them to be distracted from the main focus of the weekend, which is Jesus Christ.
Yo, come on.
Don't bring video games. Don't bring cell phones. Don't bring anything that you think would distract your student from that. What to bring, though, bring a Bible, bring a notebook, bring a friend, bring whatever would encourage them to stay focused and love this weekend.
So Friday, whenever you show up to the student building with your student, you're going to check in and you'll receive an information card that has the name, the phone number, the address, things like that of the host home that your student will be staying at. So the groups that are staying in the host homes, it's students from same grade, same gender, and they're staying with their leader or leaders depending on how many they have, and you'll have all that information that you'll receive whenever you check in Friday night. Also, on Friday night, we will not have dinner for your students, so make sure that they eat before they come. The rest of the weekend, food will be provided either by the host home or up at the student building on Saturday.
In case you were wondering, all of our host home parents and leaders have had background checks and they've completed their ministry safe trainings. So, for you leaders and you host home parents, you should never, ever, ever, ever be alone with a student. If you're having a conversation with a student, a gospel conversation, or even a private conversation, make sure that it is in a public area where there is someone else who can see you guys to keep both the leaders safe and the students safe so we can be ministry safe.
Be sure to go back to the email that this was sent to you in and go over all of the forms, including the packing list, so you know everything that's going to be happening, so that we know everything that you need from us in the time away form, and so you know what you need to bring and what you don't need to bring. We're so excited to hang out with you guys this HouseLife weekend, and we can't wait to see y'all there.